Hi there. We are at Metabella Vineyards,
So that sounds right.
which is, oh my gosh, we've been to quite a few vineyards here in the North Fork, or NoFo as they call it here in New York. And I'm gonna go out on a vine and say this is the prettiest little vineyard I've ever been to.
Beautiful. I'm gonna get a quick spin here so
Yeah.
I can see this whole place. Like, look at this vineyard. Oh, look at everyone's hanging out back there. It's beautiful. But anyway, what is the message today?
So the message today is Jeffrey had an epiphany or an awakening this morning, and it was really a momentous moment, and you should share that.
No, we're having a lot of these. So anyway,
Yes.
I got up this morning. I'm walking out to get our coffee. We're staying at a hotel, and I'm going down to get the coffee, and I'm just saying to myself, who am I? Somebody asked to ask yourself this question, who
Yeah.
are we?
Right.
And what am I doing here? Am I awake or am I in a dream? But at the end of the day, you're actually supposed to look at yourself internally and what's going on as you talk to others, which we always do. But then also look from the outside and look down upon what's going on, and it's pretty enlightening. So, who am I is what I was working on. So it's interesting. We've got.
So the answer would not be Jeffrey Pearl or Karen's husband or Taylor Anna Morgan Rose's father or etc.
Well, that's all at the surface. You're right. Thank you for saying that.
Right.
It's not like what job you did,
Right.
who you are, what your name is. It's like who
It has
really
nothing to do with
really
the
are
form,
you? Right.
We're talking about a deeper, higher aspect of who you are and what your purpose is here on this planet, right?
Right. I think that wine's really taking you to a deeper place. But anyway, so
It was delicious.
So I went out to with my coffee, as I always do. Karen's still asleep. I get up really early. The sun's just coming up. I'm sitting on the curb with my face in the sun. The birds are chirping, and I'm just kind of appreciating it all and sucking in the coffee and just kind of meditating a bit. And I decided, well, I'll need some help, so let me take some guided meditation. So I hit YouTube, and the first video that comes up is, who are we? And the whole description about it, which was really interesting. So, what I'm wondering is...
This is after you've been thinking to yourself, who am I?
Right. So I guess the question is, we asked a few people at breakfast, but I'm interested in other people's comments. Am I out in front of this and I can see this video before it comes, which makes me think and have reflecting on this topic, or am I manifesting and pulling in? So I'm saying, who am I? And going through this whole thing. This is like an hour goes by. I hit the video, help for the meditation, and it's who are we?
Right. And
Basically,
you left
description.
out a few details. So as you told me when you came back into bed to do a meditation with me, you said, I'm walking along thinking, who am I? And I'm listening to the birds, and the birds sounded more vibrant than they've ever sounded in my life. And it was a particular bird sound. And then when you heard the video, in the background of that particular video, which happened to be the same topic, which you had no idea when you left and thought to yourself, who am I? So the video is, who are we really? And in the background of the video, you said you heard the exact same,
So the same birds.
bird
They played
songs.
some music and birds.
Right.
Almost, it was interesting because a lot of people commented down below. They wanted to hear it without the music, and they had the link to this guru's meditation without the
Right.
bird sounds and the music. But
Right.
you're absolutely right. I don't want people to think I'm crazy.
Well, no, but
it
that's
was
important
right. You're right.
because
all
you've
part of
already
it.
heard all the bird sound, and you're questioning, asking yourself this question, and then as soon as you hit your first, positive motivational video this morning, it's the same topic with the
Right.
same birds. So, did you manifest that, or did you see it prior to
Right.
it happening? Is the question,
Right.
and you have to have that detail in order to ask people, or some might say coincidence. Jeffrey and I don't happen to believe in coincidence, and I know other people do. So I think I'd love to hear everyone's opinions. Is it a coincidence? Did you manifest it? Did you see it before it happened, or is there some other really cool idea or thought that somebody has out there of what
Right.
that all means?
I think I'm seeing it before it happens. I'm just hoping that maybe...
And I think you manifest it.
I think I'm hoping I can see the next stock like Beyond Meat before it takes off, like before they go public and before
Right.
I see them move. That's
So-
what I'm working on. So
Right. So for those of you who know us, I'm very strict vegan and was really passionate. I'm not passionate about stocks at all, and Jeffrey's so great at that. But I'm very passionate about the Beyond Meat because I feel like it gives people who feel like they have to have meat a great tasting alternative that is so much better for them and better for our planet, and of course better for the animals. And so yes, that's why we bring up the Beyond Beef stock. And if you didn't get it, it IPO'd at 65.
it's not Beyond
Sorry.
Beef, it's
Beyond
Beyond
Meat.
Meat.
Sorry, it IPO'd at 45, and then it plummeted. No, sorry, then it skyrocketed up to over 200, went down to 65, and now I think it's around 150. But if it goes under 100, we are seriously reloading, right?
Yeah, and Karen is not a market maker in the stock. She's just like,
Oh, believe me, I'm just a happy vegan wanting to share the message. Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love from Matabella Vineyards in Norfolk, New York.
no foe.
Norfolk.